Good afternoon, my lovely sunflowers. This afternoon for science, we'll be looking at the digestive system. Can anyone remember the body part song? That's lovely. Let's sing it. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Bring back my body to me. Very good. Please take your seats. For this lesson this afternoon, I have a PowerPoint presentation prepared. So let's go through that. Yes, class. Here's PowerPoint, and this afternoon we'll be looking at the digestive system, its parts and functions. We'll be focusing mainly on the parts. We'll also be going through the function of the different parts. So next here we have a picture of a digestive system. Please observe. Everyone just take a minute and observe this. We have the salivary gland, the liver, the gallbladder, large intestine, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, rectum. Yes. So look at this diagram. What do you think is digestion, class? Kiara, go ahead. DeAndre, do you think that's correct? What about you, Kimberly? You think that's correct? Yes, that's correct. But let me give you a simpler definition. Here we have the digestive system is responsible for breaking down food into smaller pieces so that the body can use it. So digestive system is responsible for breaking down food into smaller pieces so that our body can use it. So the food that we eat, that whole system there, food go through a process where it's break down into smaller pieces so that our body can use nutrients. So the next part here we have the functions of the digestive system. And we have 4 points here. The first point, it extracts and absorbs. What do we mean there? Anybody would like to tell me? By the raise of hand? Yes, Kimberly, go ahead. So Kimberly is saying that when the digestion, when you eat something, go through the process, it absorbs nutrients from the food. So that would be correct there. So it extracts and absorbs nutrients from food. Very good, Kimberly. Removes waste, maintains water and chemical balances, and it also stores and digests food. So next I have a video for you to watch. So let me play the video for you. And please pay close attention to this video. I need you to pay close attention because we'll be going through it and discussing when we finish watching the video. Let me see. Just give me a minute. Let me get this Wi-Fi issue.
Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerve. I see your gallstones and raise you 4 tonsils. Cow, what you got? Read 'em and weep. A pair of kidneys. Well, filter my trash. Too bad for you, I have a straight set of teeth. Arrgh, stupid good-for-nothing cards. I curse the day I bought you. Double or nothing?
Nerve, did you eat chili again?
That's not me, Chloe.
Nerve, let's get out of here!
I can't. I'm paralyzed with fear. Chloe, wake up.
What? Where are we?
We're in the mouth, a gateway to the digestive system.
The digestive system?
Yup, it takes the food you eat, breaks it down, and turns it into energy you can use. It's trying to break us down into tiny pieces as we speak.
Ah!
Oh, don't worry, Chloe. That's why we're wearing these spiffy, anti-digestive suits.
Nerb, what's this goop on my arm?
Oh, that's saliva. As soon as you take a bite of food, digestion begins. Saliva contains things called enzymes that start breaking down food immediately. Looks like we're in the esophagus, a tube that runs from your mouth to the stomach.
Ouch!
Oh, happy day! Food! Now we can watch it be digested.
Lucky us.
Look at the food! Look at it! Right here in the stomach. Gastric juices are starting to break it down. It's amazing!
Gastric juices?
Yes, sirree. Gastric juice isn't like orange or grape juice. Your stomach secretes a mix of acid and enzymes that start digesting the food you eat. The stomach also... Then the food moves into the small intestine. Bye-bye, handsome.
Handsome. That combo of chewed up food and gastric juices was gross.
Well, then you're gross.
Excuse me?
Whoa, you've seen this combo of chewed up food and gastric juices erupt from your own body if you've ever thrown up.
Oh, I have seen that before.
Nerve vomit sparkles with all the colors of the rainbow.
I think it's time to move on to the small intestine.
Here we are. The first part of the small intestine is called the duodenum, and it's where liquefied food goes next. Duodenum, duodenum, duodenum. There are more digestive juices found here, like bile. Bile is made in the liver and stored in the gallbladder until your body needs it. Bile and enzymes from the pancreas break down the proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. It's here that the body absorbs the vitamins and minerals from the food. Welcome to the large intestine.
Hold on. If the small intestine does all of that, why do we even need a large intestine?
Oh, my dear Chloe, of course you need a large intestine. The large intestine has an important job: to absorb water and salt.
So, what's left?
At the end of the digestive process, anything that hasn't been absorbed is considered waste, which your body doesn't need. In other words, poop.
Nerve, what's that sound? How am I going to tell my diary about this?
Just say, today me and my best buddy Nerve went on a journey through the digestive system. And we had the time of our lives.
Okay.
Yes, class. So from looking at that video, we know that parts of the digestive system are the... Yes, the mouth. Anybody else? We have, yes, it's called the esophagus. Then next we have the stomach. Yes, you're correct. And from the stomach, the food goes into it. Is it the large intestine or the small intestine? Chloe, please let me know. Yes, you're correct. It's the small intestine. And from the small intestine, it goes into... Yes, Jerome, the large intestine. Very good. Give yourself a tap on the shoulder. So we all know that digestion begins in the mouth. So we know that you had your lunch. Right now you were going through the process of digestion. What have you had for lunch? You put in your mouth, you start to chew. The saliva begins to work in with that. And as you chew, didn't you have to swallow? Yes, you have to swallow. So when you swallow, the food goes down the esophagus straight into your stomach. There, different juices helps to break it down more, and from there it goes into the, which intestine? Anybody? The small intestine, where it's later broken down there, and then what is not needed goes into the large intestine, where we absorb the nutrients, and then we, whatever else you feel urge to poop, and then you go and poop out the rest, right? That's correct, yes. So let's go through what I have here. So here we have the parts of the digestive system. We have the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine. And we just went through that, right? And you can, over here you can see the different parts. That's the mouth, the esophagus, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and your rectum or anus, where the poops comes out. And next here we have how the digestive system works. Well, we saw the video there and we know how it works. We just discussed that. So let's go through what we have here. The food starts to digest in the mouth, where it's chewed and mixed with saliva. We just discussed that. The next one here is after the food is mixed up and swallowed, the tongue pushes the chewed food into the esophagus, which, since we know, as the food leaves the stomach, it travels into the small intestine through the duodenum, and it mixes with enzymes, digestive fluids from the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. Next. So from the small intestine, where does it go? Yes, that's very good. Give yourself a little clap. It goes into the large intestine. So here we have the main job of the large intestine is to absorb water and get rid of unwanted materials. So we have a question here. Anybody? So the question that we have there is, how does the digestive system work? Is anyone brave enough to stand and explain to me the process of the digestive system? Let me have someone who hasn't answered for the entire class. Come on. Yes, you're right, I'm pointing to. Let's go. Yes, Brittany, please answer. And what else happens after it goes into the stomach? You don't know what else happened? Can anyone in the class help her? Benicia, please stand and help her. You want to start from the beginning? Go ahead. Class, is that correct? Yes, it is correct. Very good. Give her a round of applause. I have a little game for you to play now. So in this bag, I have some questions. So we'll sing the body song, and as we sing the song, you'll pass around the bag one at a time. You're not getting up or doing anything. Sit in your seat and you just pass it around. You go in a semicircle. Just give the bag around. You pass to your friend. Your friend pass to the person behind them, and just keep passing around. And when we stop singing, whosoever has the bag has to open the bag, take out the paper, and answer one of the questions. Are you clear what you have to do? So here, collect the bag. Let's start singing the song. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back my body to me. Yes? Who does it stop at? Yes, Takardine, please stand. Take out the question. And let me hear the question. Where the digestion begins? Let me hear your answer. Is he correct, class? Very good. Give him a round of applause. He said digestion begins in the mouth. Very good. Let's sing the song again and continue. Okay, class. So I'll be placing you guys into 3 different groups for you to complete this exercise for me. Group 1, I'm going to give you this picture of the digestive system, and you are going to you're going to write a letter that identifies the stomach in the digestive system. So you just identifying the stomach in the picture that I'm giving you here, right? All you're doing is identifying the stomach. And the next group, group 2, you're going to state one function of the digestive system. And then finally, my group 3, we have the digestive system here with the parts where the arrows point to the different parts. So you're going to label the entire digestive system, okay? So everyone has something to do. Let's begin. Go ahead. And class, one more thing. Please don't forget to collect your worksheets to go home and practice and do some work for me. Okay?